Hey y'all, this is Amber with Amber's Journey. Thank you so much if you are returning as a subscriber, and welcome if you're new. Today I am going to be planning in my traveler's notebook. This has kind of been my on-the-go carry since my other planner is getting quite thick. It's too heavy for me to carry around. So this is last week in my traveler's notebook. I really like the way this came out. I still have a few things I need to fill in, but this worked perfectly for me. I was able to write down important events, important places, things we were doing. So I'm gonna set up this week the same way I did here, just to keep it the same way. I really like this layout. And then take it out of the case. We're going to use this kit from Cute Cut Craft. You can find this on her website. I can't think of the name of the kit right now. It's been one of those days, y'all. I'll leave it on the screen for you guys so you know what kit it is, and I'll link it down below in the description. But I really like this. This is like gnome houses. I think that's what it's called. You have the days of the week. This week you have some strokes. There we go. You have your icons, some functionals, some dots, and then you have your washi and torn pieces. And then I got it to where I have the smaller boxes so it fits in here. This is just like this. You can get it as a vertical kit where it's the full boxes. She has all kinds of different sizing. And then I got this one where I have the boxes here where you see how I use them here. And then the scripts here, some more torn and corner pieces. And then you have this one that goes across that says this week. And then you have the full box like that. I am wanting to use this, so we're going to see how I can use that in here. And then you have your date dots and your monthlies, and then you have the big box here. This is made for the dashboard, which I no longer have at the moment. I'm thinking whenever I update my Happy Planner, I'm going to go for a dashboard again. I really like that. And then you have your functional boxes, and then you have your deco strokes. And then I was going to add in a quote. I'm not sure which one yet, but you have your sassy quotes. I'm not for everyone. I'm not weird. I'm limited edition. Classy with a side of savage, or classy with a savage side. Kind of classy, kind of hood. I like these little sayings, so I'm going to go ahead and add one of those in somewhere. So let's first get down how we're going to set this up, because some of this I'm not going to be able to use in here, obviously. Like, that's going to be way too big, and I don't want to cut on that, so I'm going to save that for a different spread. I do really want to use this, so I'm wondering if I could get it to go across. I don't know, we'll figure that out. And then this week I'll put up here, which I'm going to do some sticker surgery on that. Yep, so I think we got a plan. Okay, let's get going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my boxes here for the week. I have it set up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is a grid space on here. And I have it set up to where it's 4 boxes high, and then I just go all the way across. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go off camera and pencil that all in, and then I'll bring you guys back once I start decorating. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So I went ahead and laid that out. I had some mishaps with my pen bleeding. It's all right, I'll end up covering it up in the long run. So first thing I want to do is put these down to mark the days. I start all of my weeklies on Monday. And then I'll put the this week at the bottom, but I'm going to wait to do that too, because I'm going to try to figure something to do with that box that I want to use. So I'm going to do Monday. Or do I want to do it over here? I think I'm going to do it over here. I know A lot of people like to change it up, but I like things to be uniform. And especially because I'm going to use those boxes on this side for like my work tasks and stuff. So I think this works better. But yeah, these fit perfect. I'm really excited to use this kit. I think it's gorgeous. I just love it. All right. And then Saturday, and Sunday. So I moved this down a little bit compared to what I did last week, because I do want to use this week sticker here. So let's go ahead and put that down, and then I'm gonna have to do some sticker surgery to make it fit the way I want, but that's okay. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this here, and then we're just going to overlap it a little bit to make it fit the way I want it to with the parts that I want, but that's okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and lay this part down first here. And then lay this over it. I have to cut the end off to make it fit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the date dots to mark in the week itself, and then just write these ones in as needed. Sorry if my head's in the way, y'all. Ah, it's crooked. No. Oh, it came up really easy. Well, that was nice. Hard to get things straight in this book. There we go. So I'm gonna put that here, and then across the top on the other side I'm gonna use this because I want to use that whole page, and then we'll probably put some deco and stuff on top of this since it's just plain green, but I like it. And then I'm using my washi card from Steph's Design Space. She made it for me with my Patreon. I love it. It's my little galaxy theme. It matches my planner cover on my Happy Planner. If you guys haven't seen it, you need to check out my videos to see it because I love it. All right, now I want to use this. Now the problem is that the image inside of it goes this way, and I was really wanting to use it this way. But I think I might still be able to, because I could put it like this. Do I have enough room? I don't think it'll fit like that anymore. So it would have to go this way. You know what? I think I'm just going to do it because guess what? It's my planner and that's the way I want it. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So before, oh, I shouldn't have took that up yet. Before we put that down, let me see. I wanted to do some of these corner pieces. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's put the numbers down first. Okay. So I'm going to set this back on here for a second. All right, and this is going to be for the week of the 19th. So let's go ahead and do that. Y'all, I'm all over the place. This is how I really plan. Just so that you know, this is like when I'm not on camera, I am just all over the place with things like this. And being on camera makes it 10 times worse because I'm trying to, I usually come into this with a plan and my plan never goes the way I want it to. So we're just kind of winging it, even though I originally did have a plan here. But as we're going through, I'm figuring out other things I want to do instead. So it's all right though. It's the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, you know, a function, a productivity tool, but also a release for artistic, you know, stuff. So hopefully I'm in frame. Sorry, y'all. These little numbers always get me. All right, so we have the numbers down there, and then I'm gonna use the day or the month here, and these fit perfectly up here. If you guys are interested, I don't think I mentioned it, I am a PR again for Cute Cut Craft. You can use my code Amber15 to get 15% off, and you can also get my freebie, which I will link in the description for you. So we got the numbers down and the month, so we're good there. And then I'm gonna put this weekend down. I think I'm gonna put it over here. Sorry about the squeaking, y'all. That's the doors in my house. I need to get some WD-40 if you guys can hear that. I have my family home. It's technically Father's Day today, and so everybody's home because it's Sunday. And I am trying to get a video done. I normally don't film on Sundays, but yesterday was a very busy day and I didn't have time to do it yesterday. Well, I lied. I did do a vlog yesterday, so it was a little bit of a different setup than it is today. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and get corner pieces. So this is what I was talking about. I wanted to get this down over here. I want it to be straight. There we go. Look at that, it's so cute. The little mushroom, like, gnome housing is just adorable. And I just love corner pieces. They're just like so awesome. Okay, so I know I need these. I'm gonna put these down in each day because I like to keep track of my my work goals, and then on the weekends I use them for like highlights. So I'll put that there. And they are going to overlap a little bit in here, but that's okay. These are perfect for like Hobonichi weeks, Hobonichi Cousin. The boxes are a little bit too wide for Hobonichi Cousin weekly, but you can definitely use them like in your dailies or cut them down a little bit. That's what I usually do. Again, sticker surgery, kind of make everything fit the way you want. But I love it. I think it's so cute. She doesn't have any Hobonichi kits as of right now. She has so many other styles, and the journaling kit definitely fits everything. So if you guys have like a Hobonichi, I definitely recommend the journaling kits. That's what I typically use in my Hobonichi. All right, now let's get this strip down. I love this. It's so cute. All right, there we go. And my washi cardigan, and you guys probably know exactly where it is. There it is. I do that sometimes. I'll be watching somebody's stuff and I'm like, it's right there. You just put it down. No, and they can't hear me. All right, so we have this week. This is going to be the 19th through the 25th. All right, and then this is where I'm going to pull my Hobonichi out so I can see if we have anything actually going on to put plans into the planner, right? So let's go look at the monthly. The 19th, we have quite a bit going on. The junk journal box opened back up for the bi-monthly subscription with Steph's Design Space. If you haven't checked it out already and you like junk journaling or scrapbooking or even planning, I use them in my planner and my bullet journal with the sub boxes, so you guys should definitely check it out. I do PR for Steph's Design Space as well, so you can use my code, not on the box itself, but on anything else in the shop. You can use my code. The the subscription and the digitals, you can't use the code. That's what it is. So let's go from there. And then I do have a plan and chat with Patreon with stuff. So I'm going to put that in. So plan and chat at 8 Central. And then I'm going to notate here the JJ box, junk journal box. Sub opens. And again, this is a bi-monthly subscription box. So if you're like me and you don't like getting things every single month because you can't use it all within the month and then you just like get overwhelmed, this is perfect because it's bi-monthly. All right, and then I have a team meeting on the 21st. So we're going to put that in. All right, so we've got that covered, and then there is a digital release going for Steph Design Space as well. And then Fridays are always a new release for Cute Cut Craft. Megan is awesome with Cute Cut Craft. She has releases pretty often. If you've ever seen what goes on in creating stickers and kits and things like that, you'd be amazed at what she does, because it's a miracle how much work she does. All right, and that looks like everything that I have planned in my Hobonichi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and kind of put it here as a header. And I'll cut that little piece off, and then I want to do, I want to divide this. I'm going to use the brown because we have orange there. Aha. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut this. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to use this box as a running to-do list, like a task list for the week. And then I am going to leave this open for like next week, and then important. And then over here, I think I'm going to do like a gratitude this week. So we have to-do sticker, which yeah, we're going to use the to-do sticker. And if y'all haven't noticed, I am left-handed. That's why everything seems backwards. So I do apologize if that throws you off whenever you're watching me. I've had a couple people ask why my screen was flipped, and I was like, nope, I'm just left-handed, y'all. It's part of me. All right, so we're gonna do the important. So like priority tasks are gonna be over here, and then like a running to-do list, and then like next week, because that next week I'm gonna have a really busy week. So I'm gonna use one of these corners to just give it a little more background for the script. And then we have the next week here. And we do have a meeting on Monday. I need to make sure I have a meeting at my actual like job. So put that there, and then this will be for next week. All right, and then I did want to use some of these boxes because they're really cute, and then I still have all of these as well. What to do, what to do. I have so much. I think I'm going to save these again for that other spread that I'll end up doing. And then I still have a quote I want to throw in here too. So, I don't know what that is. I think I'm going to throw this one here. Because why not? And then over here, use one of these little ones because I'm going to be writing like a gratitude there. I still want some of the decoration. Alright, and then I'm going to put the quote here. I think I'm going to use kind of classy, kind of hood. Y'all, these kits come with so much, and I know that this is a smaller planner, but even whenever I plan in my happy planner, I still have a ton left over. Like, you can use this for a couple weeks and still have enough. So there we go. And then what I'll do is I will save all this and use it in another thing. Oh, I wanted to use these dots real quick because my to-do list. I love these little bullet point dots that she does. They're so cute. Oh, I wanted to use this too. There we go. I'm going to just line it all the way down because I know I'm going to have a lot of stuff going on here. Alright, and then I'm going to put a couple here. I spaced that weirdly. Sorry, y'all. I'm like contemplating how I was going to put that down. Alright, so we got all that in. And I think we are done. I do have some little icons here. Trash goes out on Monday. So we'll put that up here. And then... I think that's all I'm going to do for now, y'all. And then fill it in as I go. So that is going to be next week in my Traveler's Notebook. Again, Q-Cut Craft. You can use Amber 15 to get 15% off, and my freebie, which I will pop somewhere in the screen. But I appreciate you guys all watching. I'm going to go ahead and cut this real quick. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye, y'all.